Hi everyone, thank you very much for all your comments, your feedbacks, and response to my introduction video. I thoroughly enjoyed reading all your comments and will surely do some improvisation in my upcoming videos. Thank you so much. So, today's video we are going to learn about Madhubani borders. So borders are an important element of a Madhubani painting. So we are going to see how to draw a border and how we fill it up with patterns and designs and how to use the colors in borders, basically the coloring techniques of borders. So also I will show you a small Madhubani painting that would be helpful for all the beginners too. So this video is dedicated to all the beginners who wants to learn the beautiful Indian folk art. So I also upload the Madhubani images in my Instagram pages. So after this border video, I'm going to upload all the border images in my Instagram page. So you can visit my page, you can refer to the images, or if you want to download and if you want to trace it out, you can very well do that for all your paintings. So my Instagram page is Indian Folk Art by Gaia. I've given in the description below. So please log in and check out more posts about the Madhubani paintings. So let's get started with today's session. We are going to see how to create a borders. So there are two borders, thin borders and thick borders. Thin borders are 1 to 1.5 centimeter and thick borders could be 2.5 to 3 centimeter. So I'll show you 5 different thin borders and 5 thick borders here. So this is a basic pattern that you make in any Madhubani border. This is a geometrical pattern that I'm creating. This is dedicated to all the beginners. So all the borders in this video are the basic borders of Madhubani. So the doom border, so I'm giving some fine lines to fill the entire space. And here I'm giving a double line. So double line is mandatory for Madhubani painting. All the borders, all motifs, everything should have a double line. Here again I'm creating a geometrical pattern, a diamond pattern with a double line, and you can think of your own designs and you can come up with your creative designs too. Here this is a baby design with a lotus. It refers to the river and the lotus. So this is another interesting border, a circle border with a flower motif inside. You can draw a circle, you can give a double line to the circle, or if for thin borders you can just leave it with a single circle and you can give your motifs inside. And for this is a thick border I'm creating. This is a bigger circle and I have given a fish motif inside the circle. So you can create your own designs for the fish body. And this is a lotus flower that I am drawing. So I'm filling the lotus diagram with the double line that is unique to Madhubani, and this is a bird motif. You can come up with any motifs, like you can either choose the theme from your main painting. For example, if you are painting a bird, a peacock, you can use a thick border with the peacock's image, or you can also use peacock feathers for thin borders. So this is a unique border. This is a flute. I'm creating it here. So whenever you're drawing a Krishna or anything related to Lord Krishna, you can use peacock feather or flutes for your borders. This is a Mithila woman border that I'm creating here. This looks very pretty whenever you're doing a human painting of Mithila regions. And you have to fill up the borders. Filling is important because an empty space is considered inauspicious in Madhubani. So the borders are done. Now you have to fill it up with colors. There are basically primary colors that are used in Madhubani, that is yellow, orange, red, green and blue. These are the primary colors. So I have made these borders with the primary colors for the beginners to understand well on the Madhubani paintings. After you finish coloring, you have to give a border outline with the black pen. That is mandatory. And and unique to all Madhubani paintings. So this is the final coloring of the borders. I've uploaded this in my Instagram page, Indian Folk Art by Gaia. Please check in. And also there is another interesting video of a fish motif that I will be showing you. I will be uploading it as a separate video. Please watch and give your comments. Thank you very much.